Okay, I would like to mention the following for the young people who are here. And the dream which I was asked to propose some time ago was to make Titan and to visit Titan, the planet of drones. Titan is a big satellite of the big planet with rounds around it, and at 1 billion seconds from the Earth, it is a very interesting place because the missions which I led some time ago to go and visit Titan shows that Titan looks like an hydrocarbon full Earth. It is very interesting, and it has it has water, it has hydrocarbons, and it is accessible. I think it is really interesting. So, proposition which I am making is to send some small missions to Iceland and to use them in order to stay on the Titan, work, fly, experiment, and speak to your fathers, your mothers, all your family, because in my opinion, such an adventure, such a drone is led by the need to active and change the solitude of the nice, of the small people, of the young people, making them proud of what they do and critically interested in the main aspect of their work. And I think today, space access is essentially for big persons, very rich. It's impossible to continue like this. And the young people have a lot of possibilities. Let me see, for example, one which is important. Nobody else than the small young people can manage the iPhones and what to do with the iPhones. If you send an iPhone to Titan, you can do a lot of things that the present satellites do not do. So I think this is my idea, that interest the young people, ask them to build a small experiment, put it in several areas on the surface of Titan, and also at the same time speak to the Earth. Speak to your friends, speak to your mother, speak to your father. This is not fiction, because on Titan, on the mission to Titan that we did some time ago at NASA, we really were able to land, to look, and to move, and to on the planet, and really show that the planet is like something similar to the Earth. So this is my proposal, that you use drones of some grams only, the size of an iPhone, but in larger numbers, larger and telecommunicated by a satellite on orbit around the Titan, as did, in fact, Cassini failed for the larger Huygens mission. Evoluent on all the planets, and the technology were absolutely essential to analyze what was the structure and where you can go, where you can live, essentially. You can also envisage more Leonid applications. A dream can be to essentially put in these drones a picture of you, for example, a picture of you, of your mother, and show that, send that to the Earth. Send just the picture. You can go to the big satellite around Saturn, and then send the images and say, hello, I am on Titan, I am on Titan. And this is something that I think can be used, but it is probably a crazy idea, but crazy ideas, according to very famous André Malraux, certain, and these ideas push the people, men and women, to do great actions. We want to make great actions, and we have to be ambitious. Well, the problem which I wanted to mention to you also during this speech is that the ambition of this mission is very important and rely on miniaturization, small bodies. And the iPhone, which is already something very sophisticated and very small, can be on the planets very, very close to us, but also very far to us, already just with already built machinery. And it exists, and it's not expensive. What is expensive is a big satellite to go there. But maybe some very clever and very rich people in the States or in South Africa or elsewhere, if you see what I mean, can really pay and offer the possibility of sending these missions, and after that, see how you can continue and develop it. So this is my crazy idea, but as I repeat, crazy ideas make great things for the humans. And I will stop here because I know your course is your time is limited, and if you have any question, I'm ready to give you. Why do I prepare this, and why do I speak about that? Because I have been director of science at the space of the European Space Agency for 18 years, and I launched 25 missions. Which all of them were successful, but some of them exploded in the sky. Some of them did not respond to what we asked them to do. Some of them lost last in space because their solar panels disappeared. But you do not have to leave these things like that. You can correct them, and we correct all of them. All these missions, we were very happy to make them all a success. So if you don't have that in your mind, that you can fight and you can have these ideas, you will not be a good spaceman in the future. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.